Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Rajeshwar from YR PharmaTube. In this lesson, we shall learn the discovery, sources and nomenclature of benzene and benzene derivatives. Benzene was discovered in 1825 by Michael Faraday. He isolated benzene from the liquid that condensed from the gas that was burned in the street lamps of London. Faraday named benzene as a bicarburate of hydrogen. Elemental analysis showed an unusually small hydrogen to carbon ratio of 1:1 corresponding to the empirical formula of CH. In 1934, the German chemist Mircher List synthesized the same compound by heating benzoic acid isolated from gum benzoin in the presence of lime, that is calcium oxide. As Faraday did, Mircher List found that the empirical formula was CH. He also used a vapor density measurement to determine a molecular weight of about 78 for a molecular formula of C6H6. Because the new compound was derived from gum benzoin, he named it benzene, now called benzene. Benzene has only as many hydrogen atoms as it has carbon atoms. Most compounds that were known then had a far greater proportion of hydrogens, usually twice as many. Benzene, having the formula of C6H6, should be a high unsaturated compound because it has an index of hydrogen deficiency equal to 4. Eventually, chemists began to recognize that benzene was a member of a new class of organic compounds with unusual and interesting properties. As we shall see, benzene does not show the behavior expected of a highly unsaturated compound. Many other compounds discovered in the 19th century seemed to be related to benzene. These compounds also had low hydrogen to carbon ratios as well as pleasant aromas, and they could be converted to benzene or related compounds. This group of compounds was called aromatic because of their pleasant odors. In fact, some contain other additional functional groups which are responsible for the characteristic odor of cloves, cinnamon, wintergreen, and roses. Today, the classification of aromatic compounds is no longer based on odor because many compounds containing a benzene are not fragrant. Many aromatic compounds are solids that have little or no odor at all. Some of such solid aromatic compounds include the pain relievers or analgesics such as aspirin, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, and the antibiotic chloramphenicol. Thus, the common feature of aromatic compounds is not their odor but the benzene ring. Aromatic compounds which possess benzene nucleus are termed benzenoid compounds. For example, benzene, naphthalene, anthracene, and phenanthrene. The term aromatic also includes another class of compounds possessing aromatic character but having structures that differ considerably from that of benzene. Such compounds are called non-benzenoid aromatics. Non-benzenoid aromatic compounds may be monocyclic or polycyclic or charged such as cation, anion or neutral species, for example cyclopentenyl cation, cyclopentadienyl anion, azulene and cyclopentatrienyl cation. Atoms other than carbon can also be part of the ring, and for pyridine, the lone pair of electrons on nitrogen is not part of the pi electron system. Each double bond represents 2 pi electrons. Biologically active compounds containing benzene ring and aromatic heterocyclic rings. Nicotine is obtained from tobacco leaves. Estrone belongs to the class of estrogens, which is a female sex hormone, and uric acid is associated with gout disease. These are a few examples to mention. Other organic compounds without a benzene ring and or odor were called aliphatic, meaning fatty or fat-like compounds. Such compounds include alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, etc. Benzene is the simplest of all the aromatic compounds. It is composed of 6 carbon atoms joined in a planar ring with 1 hydrogen atom attached to each. It is also called hydrocarbon because it contains only carbon and hydrogen atoms. Thus, benzene is classified as a hydrocarbon. Today, the main sources of benzene, substituted benzenes, and other aromatic compounds is petroleum. Until the 1940s, coal tar was the principal source. The type of aromatic compounds obtained from these sources are hydrocarbons, phenols, and aromatic heterocycles. Nomenclature of benzene or substituted benzenes. Many organic molecules contain a benzene ring with one or more substituents, so we must learn how to name them. Monosubstituted benzenes. To name a benzene ring with one substituent, name the substituent as a prefix and add the word benzene as the parent name. Thus, ethyl substituent on benzene is known as ethyl benzene, tertiary butyl substituent on benzene known as tertiary butyl benzene, and chloro substituent on benzene is called chlorobenzene. Carbon substituents are named as alkyl groups. Many monosubstituted benzenes such as those with methyl, hydroxy and amino groups have common names accepted by IUPAC system. Thus, methylbenzene is known as toluene, hydroxybenzene as phenol, aminobenzene as aniline, and so on. If the substituent is larger than the benzene ring, for example 1-phenylheptane, in which the substituent has more than 6 carbon atoms, then the benzene ring can be treated as a substituent and is called a phenyl group. The presence of a phenyl group is often indicated with the abbreviation PH, for example tetraphenyl cyclopentadienone, which can also be written by mentioning the phenyl groups using PH short form. Phenyl groups bearing substituents are sometimes shown with the abbreviation AR, indicating the presence of an aromatic ring. Disubstituted benzenes. When two substituents are present on a benzene ring, their relative positions are indicated by the prefixes ortho, meta, and para, or by the use of numbers. The Greek words ortho is meaning to straight or correct, meta means the middle or between, and para means beyond. An ortho disubstituted benzene has its two substituents in a 1-2 relationship on the benzene ring. A meta disubstituted benzene has its two substituents in a 1-3 relationship, and a para disubstituted benzene has its substituents in a 1-4 relationship. Thus, there are three possible isomers of disubstituted benzenes. For example, see the three isomers of dibromobenzenes. The ortho, meta, para system of nomenclature is also useful when discussing reactions. For example, we might describe the reaction of bromine with toluene by saying reaction occurs at the para position. In other words, at the position para to the methyl group already present on the ring. Polysubstituted benzenes. The descriptors ortho, meta, and para cannot be used when naming an aromatic ring bearing 3 or more substituents. In such a case, locants are required. That is, each substituent is designated with a number to indicate its location on the ring. When naming a polysubstituted benzene ring, we will follow the same 4-step process used for naming alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, and alcohols. These 4 steps include number 1, identify and name the parent, number 2, identify and name the substituent, number 3, assign a locant to each substituent, and number 4, arrange the substituents alphabetically. When identifying the parent, it is acceptable to choose a common name. Consider the example of 3,5-dibromophenol. This compound could certainly be named as a trisubstituted benzene ring. However, it is much more efficient to name the parent as a phenol rather than benzene and to list the 2 bromine atoms as substituents. When assigning locants, the carbon atom connected to the hydroxyl group receives the lowest locant, that is number 1. When a choice exists, place numbers so that the second substituent receives the lower possible number. In the example, bromo is listed before chloro. Naming aromatic rings as substituents. The generic name for substituted benzenes is arene. An arene as a substituent is referred to as an aryl group, abbreviated AR. The parent aryl substituent is phenyl, that is C6H5. Aryl substituted benzenes are named in different ways depending on the size of the alkyl group. If the alkyl substituent is smaller than the ring, that is 6 or fewer carbon atoms, the arene is referred to as an alkyl substituted benzene. If the alkyl substituent is larger than the ring, that is 7 or more carbons, the compound is referred to as a phenyl substituted alkane. The name phenyl is used for the C6H5 unit when the benzene ring is considered as a substituent. In addition, the name benzyl or phenyl methyl is used for the C6H5CH2 group. A benzene substituent, that is C6H5, is called a phenyl group and it can be abbreviated in the structure as PH or AR. A phenyl group is formed by removing one hydrogen from benzene. The benzyl group stands for the PHCH2 group that has an open valence. Thus, a benzyl group and a phenyl group differ by the presence of a CH2 group. Finally, substituents derived from benzene as well as all other substituted aromatic rings are correctly called aryl groups, abbreviated as AR. This is the list of references followed for the lesson. That's all in this video, an introduction to benzene. In the next lesson, we will discuss the analytical, synthetic and other evidences in the derivation of the structure of benzene. Till then, never stop learning and never stop watching my videos. Thank you for watching this video.